This episode is brought to you by Leo Bato and Associates, ang realtor na patok.
Why why did you want to be a beauty queen? Why?
Well, to start off, I had my own foundation since I believe 2018. We had one of our first surgeries in 2011 or 2012, I think it was. 2011, 2012. And that was having surgery on my younger cousin who had a cleft lip and a cleft palate. So we wanted to be able to help him out, get the surgery done. And by then, that's when we realized we really liked bringing kindness and happiness into the world. And that's where our motto of another smile in the world is another smile that can be passed around.
Ang galing. How old were you when you thought about building a foundation?
8 years old. Pero it was with my mom. So the brains was all her, but it was all of our kindness and our hearts being brought in together.
I'm assuming that your dad's not Filipino.
No, but I'm half Italian, half Filipino.
So is there an Italian accent somewhere hidden in your... Does your dad talk it like, Ysabella, come here.
I've been told that my features are Italian, but mixed in with Filipino, and my heart is Filipino, the way I act is Filipino, but of course there's still some Italian gestures of my hands, and that's what's really funny because it just comes out. You don't even know it.
Like acting, none of you ever thought of, maybe I should go back to the Philippines and be an actor.
I've actually thought about it, but
What's stopping you?
nothing. I did a few classes with director Ryan Carlos
He's very good.
on Star Magics. I did that at the start of the pandemic up until last fall.
Yeah.
And that's when my senior year started, so it conflicted with my schedule too much. But when I go to the Philippines for college, I do want to see where it takes me.
Teka, doon ka magka-college?
Opo.
Saan?
Sa Far Eastern University po.
Oh, that's a nice school. Anong kukunin mong course?
Actually, I wanted to be a nurse, pero I'm
Good
going to be
job.
playing volleyball. So it's very hard to be an intern. So I was thinking of doing business first and then my minors of science. And then we'll see where that goes.
When you're still young. Ikaw naman, Ericka. Andito ka na sa States. You're doing well as a nurse. What made you decide to join the pageant?
Well, ever since I was a young girl, I've always been seeing my sisters. They've also been into pageantry back in the Philippines. So they really do inspired me a lot to be.
Hindi ito yung mga fiesta na.
I've been through that.
Isi kwarto mata.
Yeah, I've been through that. So I started small, barangay
Yeah.
pageants, local pageants,
Yes.
and even national pageants too in the Philippines.
Right.
And then after that one, this is Miss Philippines USA was like my first pageant here in America.
Did an agent contact you to be part of it, or did you seek it? Na parang hanapin ko nga yung Miss Philippines USA, and how
Well,
did it
I
work?
actually have like a common friend who joined Miss Philippines USA before, so she referred me to the organization, and that's how it started.
Ano naman ang feeling when you joined? Was it as you expected, or were you intimidated?
Well, it's kind of like different from the Philippine pageant, and
Put
here.
the mic closer to you. Yan.
So but what's the beauty of pageantry is that we are very flexible. Like it is a very good platform to to like stand for a cause, to be confident with ourselves, and of course to meet like beautiful people or beautiful Filipino America here who is very like driven people and empowered young girls.
Galing,
And
no?
we would like always like make memories together that for sure would last a lifetime.
Pero doesn't it take away from your work? Like you're working, tapos you have to do all these commitments. How do you manage time?
I think it's just like really like a balance of them. Yeah, so you could do it.
O sige, so tatanungin ko na ngayon. So nagpa-pageantry ka, nag-nursing ka, paano love life?
What? You would always be wrong.